Hi Margi. Hi, good to see you all. Waiting for more viewers to join. Yes. Hi everybody. Welcome. That's good. Join in, guys. It's 10. Meeral, right? Yeah, Meeral. Hi, hello. Nice to see you. How are you? I'm fine. You're seeing me. I'm fine. We'll wait just for 2 more minutes for more viewers to join in. I hope I'm audible to you all. Am I audible? Just if it is a yes, just type yes. Yes, Ganesh ji, yes. Am I audible? Yes, okay. Thank you, Meeral. Thank you, Meeral. Yeah. You're also good. Okay. Okay, good. Meeral, bring a gang. Margi, so sweet of you. Very sweet of you, Margi, really. Yes, Meeral. Happy to see you all. Hi, viewers are dropping in. Yes, good to see you all. So I think, yeah, okay, I'm audible. Yes. So this is second time I'm going live. I think the first time I did was for a meditation. Yeah, Meeral. I'm here today, tomorrow and day after the same time I'll be live. So you can tell others also to join in. We'll still wait for 2 more minutes, then we can start. Okay. So, oh, hi Parul. Hi Parul di. Good to see you. Nice to see you. So people are dropping in. Good. So we shall start. So viewers are dropping in, so let them, and we shall start as we have limited time now. Okay, so here we are to discuss today about the topic on spirituality. Okay, so first the viewers who don't know me, let me introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Arpita Thakkar. I'm a spiritual coach. I'm a master in many healing modalities like Reiki, angel guidance, angel card decks, tarot reading, dowsing teacher, batch flower therapist, Akashic records reader, switch words facilitator, NLP trainer, and many more. And I wish to learn also many more. Yes, Paruldi, I am better, feeling better now. Much better, you can see me. I'm excited actually to be live, so I'm feeling better because of that. Okay, so my main mission and what I like is love to learn and love to teach. Love to learn all the spiritual topics on relating to energy work especially, and love to teach. That is me, that is who I am. Okay, so first, to get to know what is spirituality, you have to know who you are and what is your core quality which makes the person you are. Okay, so spirituality, let me ask a few of you, what is according to you all spirituality? Just in one word, if you all can just type what according to you means spirituality. Anybody here, according to you all, what is spirituality? Just in one word. Margi, come on. Ganesh, come on. Okay, so let me go. For me, spirituality means, yes, Margi, being with self. Exactly. Okay, Kana, you are also here. Okay, belief in God. Yes, a part of spirituality. Okay, I'll touch that also. Okay, so for me, spirituality means just being more aware of yourself, connecting with yourself, connecting with your soul, connecting with your higher self. All this is what is spirituality is all about. Now, when we are born, we are all born with a divine conscious, with a divine soul. Yes, faith. Okay, yes. And also be with high self. Very good. Now comments are appearing. Yes, exactly. So when we are born, we are all born with a very divine conscious. We are all very divine. That is why we say, yes, self connection. Exactly. This is the point what I'm going to say. That is when we are connected with ourselves. When we are small, we are very much in connection with ourselves. And that is why we say that when we see an infant or when we see a small child, he looks so pure, he looks so innocent, he looks so divine. That is because he carries those energies. That is because the infant's soul energy just matches and aligns with the energies of the universe. We are all made up of energy. Even the universe is made up of energy. Everywhere it is energy around us. When our connection, when our soul is connected on the same wavelength of the energies of the universe, then the spirituality comes in. But what happens is that when we are born, we have this quality in us. But as we grow, we get detached from this energy frequency. We get detached from our own self because we are imposed by a lot of limiting beliefs, thought patterns, which are present in our surroundings, in our family, by the society, by the school, by our friends. So all these create a very limiting beliefs on our subconscious mind, and then we start losing our identity as who we are. We forget that we are divine souls. Nobody is born without everybody has a divine soul when he or she is born. They all carry divine energies, and we are all born healers. But because as we grow, we get disconnected from the main source, from the main powerhouse, which is the universe, which is also our higher soul, our higher self. Because we get disconnected from that, we lose our identity, and then we experience in our life what we call as difficulties, pain, stresses, sufferings. So all that creates a big influence on our thought and on our soul. See, whatever universe is made up of, energy, same thing we have inside our soul. That's why we say the universe is inside our body. Okay, universe is inside us and within us. So just what effort we have to do is go within, understand ourselves, bring an awareness of ourselves, create an awareness of ourselves, and that is when we become spiritual. For me, everybody has a different way of conveying their spirituality. Not necessary. Now, first thing, spirituality is not being religious. You do pujas, you do havans, or you worship God, or you pray a lot. That is only a part of spirituality, not spirituality as a whole. Not spirituality as a whole. It can be only a part of spirituality. Some spiritual persons are not religious persons, and some religious persons need not be spiritual. These two things are at an extreme side. Thank you, Janita. So being spiritual for everybody will be different. Some feel that spiritual. When you connect yourself to the core of your heart, you are spiritual. For example, just before some time, I told my sister-in-law who is live, Paruldi, I told her that I am well. That is because I was not keeping well since 3-4 days. I was down with viral fever. But what kept me alive was today's live conversation which I was going to have. It was pre-planned for a long time. I didn't want to cancel or postpone it. So that is my core spirituality. That is my spirituality because I love to talk about this topic. It interests me, and for whatever reason, even if I am down and drained away, I would love to speak on it. Because it gives me that value, that worthiness. My soul pops up. My soul feels very good, very happy about it. To converse with people on such topics, on energy work, on any healing modalities and all that, it gives me that immense pleasure to hear or to speak about it. So that is what spirituality is for me, and this is how I identify myself. So there are different ways in which you can identify yourself, which will make you spiritual. Spiritual is just being connected. Connected with yourself means you're connected with the universe. Connected with the universe means you are connected with your higher self. The term higher self, universe, cosmic, soul consciousness, all is one. All is one. Different terms are given. It just means connection with your own soul, with your own conscious. That is what is spirituality. And when you lose that disconnection, you begin to experience different things in life which will take you here and there, and then again some experience or some incident would again bring you back to spirituality, to your own path. Just like we say, wherever you go outside the house, you anyways in the evening you return back to your own home. So this is the soul, is our home. We get lost in our life, we get lost. It is very natural to get lost, but again somehow due to our karmas, due to our experiences in life, we come back to our soul only, to find that happiness, to find that peacefulness. We come back to our soul, that is, we start looking inwards, we turn inwards, we start looking at things. Yes, Margi, 2020, yes, it's very spiritual for me. This period has been more spiritual because of the lockdown, because lockdown has made everybody think in a different way, and that is spirituality. Spirituality, when you start becoming a spiritual kind of a person, the first thing what happens is major shifts start happening in your life. Major shifts, and I really mean it's a major shift. A transition happens. You start experiencing different things which you have never thought of. You start, even manifesting things easily than before. You start manifesting things because you are aligned with the energies of the universe. When the energies of the universe is here, and when your energy, your soul energies are here, and when it is on a same wavelength, then spirituality is experienced, and when that is experienced, manifestation also becomes very easy. Like you just wish, and the universe will bring at the right time to you those things, whether it be person, whether it be situations, whether it be experiences. You will get at the divine time. So yes, I'm so happy to see you all here. New members also have joined in. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. And yes, so this is, for me, this is what is spirituality is all about. It is not being, people look at spiritual persons as something very different kind of a person. They feel that, oh, he's so spiritual means he's a different person, and they treat like a set of different persons they are. What they say, weird persons. But it is not like that. It is not like that. Yes, Ankush ji, hi. Good to see you. So it is not like that. Okay, even the spiritual persons are normal human beings. One thing in the spiritual person you will find is that they accept and they acknowledge the person as they are. Suppose I have an emotion of anger in me, and I get angry. Even if I'm spiritual, I may get angry. Not that I cannot get angry, or it is I shouldn't get angry. No, human beings have emotions. So what happens? Hi Sejal, yes. So what happens is that when I accept that emotion of anger, that yes, I am angry, I take that acknowledgement, I accept that I am angry, the anger shifts. When that thinking comes in your mind that you are angry, Arpita, the anger itself shifts. So that is what spirituality is all about. Spirituality will make you evolved as a soul. Your soul evolves. Your soul evolves, and there is a lot of transition which can happen in your life because of spirituality. And in today's time, I would really, ask everybody to learn more about spirituality. Avinash, yes, is it important for a person to be both spiritual as well as religious? No, I told you before, no, not necessary. Not necessary. A person can go to a temple but not be spiritual also. Spirituality is connecting with your heart, full heart. Just like I said, because I wanted to be live, though I was not well. My heart is very much into all this. So with my heart, I'm here now, and nobody can make out also that I am not well. That is me, because I am excited about it. It is coming out from my heart. The energy comes out from the heart. That is spiritual. You go to a temple, you might just pray for the sake of praying and come back without connecting with God from your heart. When you connect with yourself from your heart, you are spiritual. Whether it be connection with yourself, connection with God, connection with universe. From here, when it comes, then that connection becomes very real, and that is when your energies align with the energies of whomever you are connecting to. That develops spirituality. I can think of God's images, I can think of God in my mind, and I can pray in my mind. I can create a temple in my mind. I can go and visit that temple every day in my mind. That is spirituality also, according to me. Yes, Sejal. Yeah, so that is spirituality. People have a little wrong myth about spirituality. They feel that only person who pray a lot, or who do rituals, who follow traditions, customs, they are spiritual. No, not at all. In fact, not necessary that they can be spiritual also. For me, I might not feel like praying to God, but I might feel talking to myself. That is also spirituality. Self-talk. Self-talk is talking to the universe. Self-talk is talking to your higher consciousness, which is God, which is the universal divine energy. So it is all spirituality is not talking about religion. Spirituality is all about yourself, your connection with yourself, how strong it is. It's only one thing that sometimes we lose that connection with ourselves because of our day-to-day life, what we are into, a hurry-burry life. We don't have time to think of anything else. We are just buried so much in our fast-going life that we forget to take out time and to think about ourselves. Just to ponder your thought on what you are, what you want, what is your purpose, what are you doing in life, who you are. Ask important questions to yourself. When you ask important questions to yourself, your conscious mind starts searching answers for it. They start searching the evidence. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And you get those answers. And when you get those answers, understand that you have got a message. Every day, actually, there is a little conscious mind which always speaks to us, which always gives us messages. And as I told, as we grow, we lose that contact. So that conscious mind stops talking to us because we don't have time to listen to it. We ignore it. We are busy in our lives. So even at 10 minutes every day, daily, when we take out time just to listen to what our mind is telling, and if we follow it and take action on it, then you will be flooded with messages from your mind, from your conscious. You will be flooded with messages. Now, there are some things which I just sometimes close my eyes and keep my hand on my heart and I get the messages. Even I don't know how I connect. That is, I just connect myself, to my higher self. And I ask a question. Sometimes I get messages and it has been, it has shown me that yes, the answers have been correct. Hi Chivachi, namaste. Happy to see everybody here, my students also, new members also. So, so I was talking about connection. Why you all are late? Some of you are late. Please, tomorrow also we are having this session. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue with spirituality only, but we'll touch more parts on it. So tomorrow and day after still we are continuing with it. It will be at the same time, 10 p.m. for half an hour. Okay. So self-connection. So in a day, just take out 10 minutes time. 10 minutes, not 5 minutes, at least 10 minutes, because 5 minutes still we need to quieten our mind first. Forget about the meditation and anything. If you even can't meditate, no, just sit there. Don't, if you don't want to put any music also, don't put. If you can, of course it's good. Hi Madhvi, yes. So try to sit for some time, daily. Start from tomorrow itself. If you can, from now, today night also you can sit. There is no specific timing for that. Yes, there is no specific timing for that. You can do that in the morning, in the night, in the afternoon, when your mind is at peace. But do when your mind is at peace. That is when you're not, flooded by thoughts. Sometimes some people are not comfortable in the morning because they know they have to go on for work, or they have to do their household work, or they have to go for a job. Okay, you got the fresh link just now. Okay. Tomorrow I'll do one thing. I'll just make sure that everybody has a link, proper link. Though the link was shared, but it's okay. I'll see that tomorrow also. Yeah. So tomorrow also same time, Margie, it is 10 p.m. Okay. So today what we have talked about, the self connection. I hope you all have got an idea of what. Since we have less time, I'm talking a little bit, going faster also. So I hope you all have got an idea of what is spirituality, how it works, and of course we'll be discussing more on it tomorrow also. But take out 10 minutes, guys. It is really going to help you a lot. Take out 10 minutes for yourself. Ask important questions, or you can even do one thing. Take 5 persons. Okay, let it be any 5 person. Of category like your family member. One should be your family member, or 2 should be your family members, your husband, wife, even your child you can ask, or your in-laws, or whatever, or your parents, siblings. Okay, then 2 persons you can take from your friends. Okay, 1 person you can take as your office colleague, or anybody else whom you feel you're connected. Take these 5 persons and ask them to say about you something good. These 5 persons, just contact them and tell them, what do you find in me good? Tell me only about the good things, no bad things. I mean, know that you are not so good, or you are this, you are that, you are angry person, or you are short tempered. No, nothing like that. Good, only good. Ashi, you are here. Okay, it's okay, Ashi. Anyways, you are calm. That is more important for me, and that is good for me. So yeah, I was talking about, take 5 people, tell them to tell something good about you. I'm 100% sure these 5 person, whoever you're taking, and whatever they say about you, these 5 qualities, these 5 person will have certain qualities similar coming up, some common qualities of you. They will be speaking. Suppose if I go to 5 person and I tell them, like, say something good about me. What is good about me? What do you find good about me? They might say, okay, you are of helping nature, you are very positive. That is, when we sit in front of you, we feel very positive. So these are the qualities which I will hear from all the 5 persons, or at least 3 or 4. So some common qualities what you get from people. Try to understand and try to connect yourself with those qualities. Because if 5 people are telling, and if they have something common to tell you, yes, they have Sahai Purvi. So, and when they have something common to tell you, just understand and ponder on those qualities. For 10 minutes when you're sitting, think, oh, am I so good? Oh, am I so positive? Oh, am I an inspiration? And then the positivity will slowly start flowing in you. It is just like, I have a wire, I have the socket. I have plugged that wire into that socket. Now the only thing remaining is to on the switch. When you on the switch, the current will start flowing through the wire. So what you have to do for yourself is just to on that switch. The positivity will slowly start. The connection will slowly start. But make effort to on the switch at least. The switches are off for everybody. Almost all. Ashi, what you're saying, your honesty and smile. Thank you. Love you. So this is just on the switch and it will start flowing. Download the divine energies, download the universal energies. They are waiting for you to download. Just you have to connect with them. That connection is not there. So just start connecting. Just start connecting on the switch. Go to 5 people, ask them some good qualities, what they find in you. Think about those good qualities. Sit for 10 minutes daily and then see what changes are coming in your life. Yeah, Madhvi, it's very true. I know it is true. It is like that. Always it is like that. We always, we don't have time to think about ourselves and we think that we are not good for this, we are good. I mean, people are there who say and who impose so many restrictions on us that we start forgetting that actually how happy and peaceful we can be if we think of all the good qualities also we have. But we don't think of the good qualities. We instead find what is lacking in us and we stick to that lacking point. This we lack, that we lack, we don't have this, we don't have this. Think of what you have then. Even in that lack, you will find sometimes something very positive coming up. Okay. So, I think we'll just stop it for today. And we are going to continue tomorrow also. So, I hope to see you all and you all also bring other viewers also so that they also get benefited by it. So, we'll just take a break for today and tomorrow we'll continue with the same topic on spirituality with more points. Yes, thank you so much all of you for being here. Tomorrow I'll see you all again at 10 p.m. sharp. Please be here and please look out for the link you will get in the notification, Facebook notification. You will get my link also. So please be here, bring more viewers, and thank you once again from my heart. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Thanks a lot and God bless you all. Thank you. See you all. Good night. Bye bye.